Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we are pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. Time to begin your week with a little bit of highlight. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers win, play, show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have an early daily double and a late daily double. We have a Mighty Ocho wager. That's a pick 8 that begins in game 1. There's a $5,000 guarantee in it for you if you hit it. We also have the High Five jackpot, the most generous wager in all of Parimutuel wagering right here. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to play the High Five. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on a minimum $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is scratch-free, so with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible. Then scheduled post time, sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1, now just 8 minutes away. Good luck. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. I'm doing well here on this Monday. Excited for a full day of highlight action here at Magic City. 8 Parimutuel games here for you all. Starting at 1:30, just about 8 minutes away. And then we got 6 highlight H2H matches. That will be the singles edition, with group number 2 making their first appearance here in series number 2. Those players coming up later. Kubala, Bradley, Bueno, Julin, Ben, and Anderlock. Those will be the 6 that you will see coming up after this performance. But we got 8 games before that to get to. Should be an exciting day for you all. Guys have been playing really good to start off this week, so hope that carries on over into this Monday performance. Taking a look here at some of the singles standings, championship singles standings. As you all know, this race started in May, goes all the way through the end of the season that concludes at November 30th after Thanksgiving. One guy up at the top of that leaderboard right now, that is El Barba. 37 wins for El Barba. He's had a really good season, but he is not playing here today. Ikeda not here today as well. Neither of those players in the program, however. They were taken out of that program for today. So there are no scratches. Everything is clean. That program is good. You do see CRB and Volo taking their spot in the doubles in games 5 and 7. So there's no issues for Fantasy Highlight here today. So we apologize if you selected El Barba or Ikeda. Kind of an unfortunate situation, but plenty of weeks to go there for Fantasy Highlights, so we encourage you to be back next week, make those selections. But those guys will not be earning any other points, nor the team of El Barba and Ikeda. So, just about 6 minutes until game number 1, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And folks, back here just about 5 minutes away from that first game. Before game number 1, we have a couple of wagers, in addition to Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers that are available in each and every game. We have the early daily double. To play that correctly, pick the winners of the first 2 games. If you do so correctly, you will most certainly cash in on that early daily double. We also have the Mighty Ocho jackpot, with quite the jackpot in there. $5,000 guaranteed in each and every performance. But it's tough. Kind of like an 8-team parlay. Got to pick all 8 winners in this 8-game performance. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so. You have to be the only person as well to cash in on that full $5,000. Hit all 8 and be the only one. It is tough, but it has happened one time here in the history of Magic City. So perhaps you could be the second. And good to see that folks in the chat are in here early, Bob. Thank you for starting it off here. Definitely getting used to the 1:30 start. I love it. Far cry from the days on Monday where we'd have to be up at like 8, get here for Highlight H2H. I mean, these are
look who's
simple
back
days.
in the chat. It's
Keck's alive. That's great to hear.
Believe it or not, I was concerned about you. Now, that's only going to last as long as you remain relatively positive. And after that, I will never wish you ill or anyone else ill. But, derogatory comments, don't help. But the other people can tell you that I asked. I said, hey, we just want to make sure that Keck's okay.
Keck, go back and look. There is evidence.
I'm concerned that you dropped off the face of the earth. I am here. Actually, it's been a very busy morning. Different meetings, different phone calls. So it's not just my announcing that I enjoy so much. It's that whole director of highlight operations stuff that it's not rocket science, but does draw my attention away apparently. We got 2 minutes to begin game 1. Andrew, you good?
I'm well. Had a nice day. Nice Sunday performance yesterday.
Are you questioning whether or not I said it? I did say it. Don't make me take it back.
Keck knows that I love him, but what we did say on my birthday.
Love's a little strong. He's a pain.
We're getting there. We haven't said the L word yet.
Comments just like, look,
I said we wanted 1 day of peace and quiet on the 31st, and Keck, you weren't there, so had to make a joke at your expense while you weren't there. Hope that you're all right with that, but good to see you back here playing, I would assume, some Prize Picks entries here on this Monday morning. Good luck to everybody playing Prize Picks, whatever you're doing, Fantasy Highlight, Parimutuel wagering, high five.
Folks in the state of Connecticut, those folks still willing to go to an OTB and bet on us. Hey, thank you, Chuck. Hope you and everyone else there in Windsor Locks is doing well.
And this is what's fun about it. We don't know the people in the chat. We've developed some nice relationships, like Keck, for example. Starting to get the nice back and forth with Andrew and Stu.
But then
we
he starts making the derogatory. Then I don't.
What did he do? What did he say?
If he dropped off the face of the earth, what do I?
Was he actually at a chess tournament, or is that a?
We hope you did
Grand
well.
Master.
We hope you did well. And there's Schmel.
Well, Keck, don't play Ernesto in chess. He'll kill you. Yeah.
Schmel, once again. How about this? We're only going to say this. Everything worked out well. In the end, everything worked out great. We just had a meeting this morning. I think everybody's in a much better place. So we're sorry that you had to deal with that firsthand. Thank you for making the trip. And if you make another trip, next time we'll introduce you to some of the players.
We'll give you some headphones, too. Game number 1 here. 0 minutes away. How about that? We are ready to begin this Monday performance.
Time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Ben. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Stays in play. Big bounce. Scores for Tennessee. Point one. Now receiving the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 30, Diaz. Diaz from the 11 line. Beautiful forehand all the way back to the 10 line. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Point one. Two points for post 1. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Juice. Beautiful backhand by Juice. Juice with the tip ball there at the 10 line, point 1. One is on the board with 3 points. Here is the black shirt at post 5, Cool Fitness. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee flips up a 2-all, but Cool Fitness was waiting for it. Nice hard throw. Will score for Cool Fitness. That was well placed. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6, Jedden. Ball tipped off the serve, point 5. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to Vuelo in the pink shirt at post 7. Backhand by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Well thrown. Vuelo from the 8 line. Scoop attempt missed. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt at post 8, we have CRB. In and out of the cest of the ball goes, point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Low and hard to the inside. Caught by Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Caught by Ben. Vuelo now from the 11 line. Ben on the forehand. Passing throw by Vuelo. Caught in the air by Ben. A low runner midcourt will score. Point 2. Two serves to the white shirt at post 3, returning number 30, Diaz. Gustavo by Diaz. Stopped by Ben. Diaz comes up with a clutch catch at the 12 line. Diaz again. Forehand from the 11 line. Back to the inside. Ben backing up. Dropped the ball. Point 3. Three on the board with 2 points, serving to post 4 in the green shirt, Juice. Clean miss. Diaz turns the rebote. Juice on the run. Makes the catch. Ball gets by Diaz on the inside. Point 4. Here's post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote. Out of play. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Tennessee. He has 5 points. Returning, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote by Tennessee. Here's Jedden. Bote forehand save by Tennessee. Jedden midcourt. Hard throw. Rebote beautifully executed by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Tennessee, low and inside, and scoring for the win. Point and game for the red shirt of post 1, Tennessee. 1 wins it, 5-7, 2-3, and 4 will play all 4 second and third place, 5 first serves to 7. Vuelo, backhand. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Wall to wall. Bote forehand by Cool Fitness. Caught by Vuelo. Bote left side by Cool Fitness. Thank God he ducked. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Ben. Forehand by Ben over the top. Rebote left side by Vuelo. Catch by Ben. Catch by Vuelo. Ben from the forehand. Hard throw. Caught by Vuelo. Excellent catch by Ben. Hard throw by Ben. Scores. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Serving to post 3, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Catch by Ben. Karen by Ben. Scores. Point 2. Two on the board with 6 points. Here's post 4, Juice. Possible second place finish here for Ben. Bote forehand by Ben. Juice makes the catch. Ben, backhand from the 11 line. Bote coming out. Bote 2-all. Scores. Well executed by Ben for a second place finish. Unofficial order of finish, 1-2-7. Winning game 1, post 1, Tennessee. Taking second, post 2, Bend. Coming in third, post 7, Vuelo. 1-2-7, the official order of finish for game 1. $2 Quinella 1-2, $11.40. Trifecta 1-2-7, $130.80. $2 wager on 1 to win, $7.60. Up next, game 2, Spectacular 7. Singles match, play to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Plus time for game 2, now just 7 minutes. Good luck.
Yeah, game number 2 will be coming up in just about 7 minutes. Early daily double does conclude. You see those will pays up there. They will flash up again in a few seconds. Standard wagering available there. We do introduce one new wager. That is that early pick 3. To play that one, pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4 to cash in on said wager. Oh, some extra time until that second game, and for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, well, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And back here 5 minutes away from game number 1, so Tennessee, they're getting on the board in that first game. Looking at week number 14 here for Tennessee. If I'm not mistaken, I'm adding his 3rd to the win column. So he is now tied with Benny for the most wins this week at 3. Benny won his first 3 appearances. All 3 feature singles games on that Saturday. The 18-year-old swept him. You know, Tennessee on those Saturdays plays very well, even when his mother is not in attendance. Didn't make the trip down here this past week, but Tennessee still was able to manage a win. Got another one yesterday and adds another one here today to start off his day. So 3 wins out of his 6 games. He and Benny in the lead for that early lead for the Golden Cesta.
Now, you see, the plot thickens. Originally, in my opinion, and we never make the chat about one person, but as everybody knows, like Ernesto got a lot of attention for a while. Different players get different players. That's funny. Different people get different attention. So I originally thought our assessment was that Keck was someone who came over from Prize Picks, has experience with other sports, and, you know, was just making comments.
Sure.
Now that he has another name on Tiger's board, anyone on Tiger's board isn't just there.
Is that confirmed, though? Or is
I don't
this
know. That's what's been said.
Steve?
That's what's been said. So, Keck, I mean,
Steve's
step
a
up.
trusted
I mean,
source.
if you are under the name that was mentioned in this chat, you know, let us know. What's the difference? The difference is he knows what he's watching. He knows what Magic City's about.
Right.
It could not have been more clear over the course of the last 4 years. So, in that case, Keck, derogatory comments about weaker players is totally beneath you. Totally beneath you.
I gotta say, though,
come on.
Just taking a guess, I don't know if it's Keck. I mean, that could have been conjecture. Steve's obviously a great source on everything to do with Highlight. I just, especially on a board where you don't have to post under your own name and then you can come here and not post under your own name. Given his reaction, what the blank is Tiger's board, I don't think he even knows. We could be speaking in Chinese for all he's thinking right now.
So if you have no experience with Highlight, then you're just being you.
He's just being,
just being you, which is kind of annoying.
He is who we thought he was.
Exactly.
Yeah. Dennis Green a little bit.
What was that? I'm not annoying, you guys are? That's funny. I pride myself on being annoying, but annoying in a good way.
I don't... Some good usernames on there. Well, it's a good place to check out some,
You know where that comes from? That actually comes from the earliest days. That comes from, what do I have to do to position myself? What do I have to do this? What do I have to do? What? A couple players asked me that. I said, you have to catch the blanking ball. Just simplify. Catch the blanking ball. That's where we got CTFB. And then someone told me that CTFB actually exists elsewhere. I don't follow other sports, as we know, so I wouldn't know that it existed anywhere else. I literally thought that I made it up.
Does it?
Someone had mentioned that it did.
I mean, I've watched a lot of sports.
That's right, Schmel. That's absolutely right.
HTFW. It doesn't have the same ring as CTFB, but it works. That's just an elite acronym.
Are we not all Keck Lord?
See, John. John, that's fabulous.
I did the voice for you. I read with nuance. That was good. Aren't we really all just Keck in one way or another? No, we're not.
I'm going to have to do some research about this CTFB and other sports. I mean, if you're in the chat, you're familiar
not
with
a
it.
Chance, Keck. Richard stays. Richard was a little tough on it in the beginning, gradually warmed up to it.
Was he tough?
Has reached out to me on social media and is a great supporter of the program. So no Chance. You go way before he does.
You know what was funny today? What? So you notice I picked up this green stuff, this Maximum Vibrance that I used to have. It makes me feel terrific, right? When I went to the vitamin shop.
Diaz back there has tried it a couple times.
What did he say?
He was a fan.
Diaz?
Maximum Vibrance?
What?
5 stars.
Same thing he gave Mel Barber on his last Uber ride, so all with it there. Yeah, Keck Lord, good to see you back here, Keck. But maybe tone it down for game 2. Just a touch. Now you can talk whatever you want to do here, but we got game number 2 coming up. Just a moment, right now.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Diaz. Receiving blue at post 2, Tennessee. Diaz serves, and our second game has begun. Point 1. Diaz first up on the board in game 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Bote left side by Diaz. Caught in the air by Jedden. Catch by Diaz. Diaz with a soft touch, not soft enough. Had him dead to the outside. Just landed out of play. Point 3. Here's the green shirt up, post 4, Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Bote by Jedden. Low and inside, caught by Bueno. Backhand. That's in the overhead screen, out of play. Point 4. Now receiving, black shirt at post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Passes. Almost. Bueno. Caught that in the air. CRB from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Bote forehand by CRB. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by CRB. Into the overhead screen. Point 4. That'll bring to the court the yellow shirt at post 6. Receiving. Number 24, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Bueno. Point 4. And our next matchup, Bueno serves to the pink shirt of post 7. Here's number 29, Vuelo. Forehand by Bueno. Good catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Rebote right up the middle. 2 all, 2 wide. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 10, Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Vuelo makes the catch. Backhand. Juice comes out. Overran the rebote slightly, but still made the play. Here's Vuelo from the 11 line. Catch by Juice. Hard throw to the inside. Vuelo's there. Backhand to the outside. Stays in play. Juice got there, could not make the play. Point 7. The first round of play is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand save by Vuelo. That was nice. Rebote hooked. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Receiving post 1, number 30, Diaz. Over serve, point 1. Diaz on the board with 3 points. Receiving post 3, Jedden. Rebote left side by Diaz. Going to take a big bounce. Stopped by Jedden. Catch by Diaz at the 10 line. Lays one up. Caught by Jedden. Diaz comes up with a clutch catch there at the 11 line. Stays to the inside. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. This one passes. Jedden looking for Rebote at the 9 line. Hooked into the pad. Point 1. Possible game, point 4. The red shirt at post 1. Diaz trying to stop him. Black at post 5. CRB. Good catch by Diaz. Backhand. Catch by CRB. Diaz got there. Juggled it. Point 5. Play continues. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side by CRB. Backhand to the outside. CRB makes the save. That's above the pad. Here's Cool Fitness. Backhand by CRB. Cool Fitness is there. Bote forehand by CRB. Cool Fitness now from the 10 line. Bote is up. Didn't have the distance, point 6. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to the returning 4-post, Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno to the inside. Bote left side by Cool Fitness. That was nicely thrown. Cool Fitness on the catch. Forehand. Catch by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. For Bote left side, swing and a miss, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. Bueno. Trying to stop him, Juice. Backhand by Juice. Hard thrown. Caught by Bueno. Bote by Juice is up. Bueno on the run. Makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Juice got assessed on it, but could not reel it in. Point in game, post 4. The green shirt, 1-0. 4 wins it, 1 places. 7, 2, 5, and 6 pair off in playoff for third place. 7 first serves to 2. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote forehand nicely thrown by Vuelo, scooped up by Tennessee. Tennessee turns a 2-all, caught in the air by Vuelo. Vuelo to the outside, catch by Tennessee. Vuelo, fine catch, backhand. For Bote by Tennessee to the inside, great catch by Vuelo. Backhand. Bote forehand. Catch by Vuelo. Bote forehand. Vuelo's there. Tennessee midcourt. Right up the middle. Scoop attempt missed. A well-played point by Vuelo and Tennessee, point 2. 5 now serves to 6. The winner of this point meets Tennessee in the continuing playoff for show. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by CRB. Karen by CRB. Scores. Well thrown. Point 5. 2 serves to 5. This is for third place. Backhand by CRB. Bote forehand, right above the pad. What a catch by CRB. Good catch by Tennessee. Tennessee trying to go with outside placement, doesn't go quite there. Ball tipped. Point and a third place finish for post 5, CRB. Unofficial order finish, 415. Your price will be up in a moment.
I think Highlight's a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing Highlight would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. Win or lose, you feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. When I was 15 years old and I was the ball boy, I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. This is a dream come true. First thing I do when I open my locker every day and I pull out my sister is I give my sister a kiss. It's not a ritual. I don't kiss my sister because it's a ritual. I kiss it because I sincerely love it. It helps me win money. I tell her, we're gonna have a good day today, beautiful. I always tell these guys, they get mad and they scream at the sister, they scream at the boy. I said, listen, bro, if you're not nice to her, she's not gonna win you any money, man. Yeah, be nice to her. This opportunity has helped me believe in myself to become a professional highlight player. So my goal is to get above a 150 win percentage and above 400 in the money percentage. So that means when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage 150 or better, and in the money percentage 400 or better. The strongest skill that I have in this game is that I don't let it frustrate me. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
And that is number 22, Chris Bueno, getting in the win column here, taking advantage of some of these earlier games, the absences of some folks. Third win already for Bueno here this week. One of those does not count. That came at a substitute opportunity. That doesn't count for fantasy, but counts for the purposes of these standings. That gives Bueno his 10th. Yes, Bueno into double digits there in the win column there, tied with Jedden and Bradley in the singles standings.
4-1-5, the official order finish for Game 2. $2 Quinella 1-4, 21.60. Trifecta 4-1-5, 160.60. $2 wager on 4 to win, $8. Early daily double, the 1-4, 23.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 begins the high five for today. To play the high five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that minimum $2,000. Post time for Game 3. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Highlight channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along with that free and fun fantasy game, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. And then you return each week. You build a lineup of 4 players with a virtual $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players, and 1 of them is a doubles pairing. And then you get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the playing week. So you get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and 1 point per show finish that they earn. You total those up, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize each week, which is locked in at $100 at this point. And if there are multiple winners, we will split up that $100 cash prize evenly amongst as many winners as there are. We guarantee, however, $25 per winner if there are more than 4. So, place to go to sign up, fantasyhighlight.com. It's free. It's fun. You can win real cash prizes off that as well.
Anyway, Keck. So, do me a favor. Share a real first name. Don't have to even give a hint about your last name. No one's going to come looking for you. Let's personalize this a little bit. You know, our players give you stuff to work with and you attack some of them. So let's have a first name. Tell us something about yourself in the chat. Something. I mean, if you're not on work release or something like that, you know, let us know what's going on. And if you're so inclined, you can attach a link to your Grindr profile. Come on. Is your first name really Keck? That's interesting. I don't know any other play poke. Oh, now. So when managing Fort Pierce Highlight, I opened the poker room in 2008. So I had a deep dive into the poker experience. That's interesting.
How was that for you?
That's interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. So, no, if in fact you know your name is Keck, that's fine. Just never known a Keck before. Interesting.
Could we get an age? I'm going to guess under 30. If you can confirm or deny that, Keck.
32. I'm guessing he's 32.
28. Is this Price is Right? If I'm...
I'm already taking you out to dinner for your birthday, for God's sakes.
Under 30.
Oh, man. Okay, so you're a millennial or Gen Z. Wow. Okay, come on. You're not supposed to be
There we go. We can finally hit a bet,
bitter so
Stu.
young in life. Come on, you got years to get better. And play... No, it's funny because the way that I used to... So I managed the entire operation at Fort Pierce, but the poker room was under my purview. And that's an entirely different type of bettor and mentality. And we used to have this 5-10 table in Fort Pierce. That was... And the 5-10 players... Those pots could get up there
they get up.
for Parimutuel.
Sure.
And so that 5-10 table was a little bit high maintenance, shall we say. A little high maintenance. So someone wanted to see the manager, and usually the floor would take care of it, or the poker room manager when he was there. But I was there usually until 2-3 o'clock in the morning because I don't sleep. And I walked over to one of the 5-10 players, and he says, "Look, you need to." I said, "First of all, I don't need to do anything because that's first. We're all about customer service here. If there's a problem, we've done something wrong, I'm going to do whatever I can to help you because we obviously appreciate your business. Right. But if you're asking me about a poker call at the table and you want me to overrule the floor, that's not going to happen." Because as far as I'm concerned, those twos beat those kings. So that's...
Yeah. I was going to say, Stu coming out there to change the hand, make that type of determination, I was going to say, yeah, not a chance.
Keck, off the highlight court, I think you would really need to be careful with anything associated with Diaz.
Maybe wouldn't play him in chess.
Easily one of the brightest guys on... You don't want Diaz crawling inside your head. Like they said in Silence of the Lambs, you don't want Hannibal Lecter crawling inside your head or flying around inside your head. Diaz is an extremely, extremely bright guy. Extremely philosophically inclined, psychologically inclined. Yeah.
And, Josh, no, I said, is he under 30? 13. Yeah, no.
If he's under 13, we can't be having this conversation.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, no. 30. He did confirm it, so... Say that's the first prediction I got right since, I think, 2018. So that gets me off the schneid a little bit there, Stu. So see if we have a nice day here. Game number 3 coming up in 0 seconds.
Time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1 is CRB. Receiving blue at post 2 is Kubala. Here's a serve by CRB. Our third game has begun. Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. Kubala makes the catch. Kubala to the inside. Here's CRB with a reach. Back to the inside he goes. Kubala, rebote from the 10 line. That made it. Catch by CRB. Almost. That did not make it. Point 2. Kubala first up on the board in our third game in post 2. In this next matchup, Kubala serves 2. Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Catch by Kubala. Rebote by Bragley. Kubala's there. What a catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. Point 3. Here's the green shirt at post 4. Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Julin. Here's Julin on the backhand from the 10 line. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Bueno makes a nice play on that rebote. Julin's there. Powerful throw. Bueno digs it out. Could not get it to the front wall. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Tennessee. Powerful backhand. Rotate forehand by Julin. Scoop by Tennessee. Tennessee goes hard to the inside. Julin on the rebote. Tennessee's there. 2-all by Tennessee. Julin stops it to the outside. Powerful throw. Coming in low. That scores. Good effort by Tennessee to try to make that play. Point 5. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, Ben. Hard throw by Ben. Catch by Julin. There's the backhand. Powerful throw by Julin. Scoop by Ben. Rotate forehand. Catch by Ben. Hard throw by Ben. Julin's looking for a bote. That's a tricky one. That's on the side wall. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 29 of Awello. Point 8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, red of post 1, the CRB. Rotate forehand by Vuelo. Backhand by CRB. Vuelo midcourt. Backhand from the 8 line. Ball tipped. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. The blue shirt receives. Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Vuelo, 7 line. Backhand to the outside. Kubala makes a diving save. Excellent play. He's up. Good throw by Vuelo. Knew to put it low and inside. Kubala's rebote goes onto the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Vuelo trying to stop him. Post 3. Bragley. And ladies and gentlemen, we're experiencing a technical difficulty with our cameras. They need to reset the cameras. As soon as they're reset, we'll be able to move on. Happens every now and then. As far as the Parimutuel games are concerned, we need to make sure that those cameras are seeing and recording everything for all of our Parimutuel games. Applies to H2H as well, but... And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize for the delay. Once the cameras are reset, we'll be able to move on.
Knock, knock. No. I'm trying to make a joke here. Nope, we're all right. Vuelo's ready to serve.
With that, ready to continue. Possible game point here for Vuelo. Purple shirt at post 8. Trying to stop him, Bragley. Bragley from the forehand. Vuelo on the rebote. Vuelo dug that out, but it fell just short. Well played with a straight point effort by Vuelo. This point goes to the 3. Play continues. 3 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 4. Bueno. Point 4. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6, Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee over the top. Catch by Bueno. Scoop by Tennessee. Holds on to it, puts it back inside nicely. Tennessee again. Backhand from the 9 line. Harder. Rebote coming out. Bote forehand. Too low. 0.6. 6 serves to post 5. In the black shirt, we have Julian. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate left side by Julian to the outside. Got him. 0.5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Julian. Ben makes the catch. Forehand. Pika. Stopped by Julian. Ben on the right side to the inside. Julian's there. Ball tipped by Ben. 0.5. Julian has 6 points. Possible game point. Trying to stop him. Red at post 1. CRB. Here's the backhand by CRB. Catch by Julian. Backhand by Julian. Rebote coming out. Bote forehand to the outside is out of play. Point and game to the black shirt of post 5, Julian. 5 wins it, 8 places, 3 serves to 4. This is a playoff for third place. Backhand by Bragley. Catch by Bueno. Tip by Bueno. Point in a third place finish for post 3, Bragley. Unofficial order finish, 5-8-3.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the rooster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the rooster. Like this?
Yeah.
No.
And Julian finds the win column there to begin that high 5, winning game number 3. That is Julian's second win this week as well, and 36th for the season, so he now jumps back into a tie with Douglas for second place. 36 wins. They are trailing El Barba, who is up at the top with 37. Now there's some space between third and fourth place now, 3 games. You have Ben, Ron, and Anderluck all tied for fourth place, 33 wins.
Winning game 3, post 5, Julian taking second, post 8, Vuelo coming in third, post 3, Bragley 5-8-3, the official order of finish. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 5-8. That's first and second in any order, 84.40. Trifecta 5-8-3, that's first, second, third place finishing, 557.60. $2 wager on 5 to win, 520. First number for the high 5, the number 5. Up next, game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in game 4, no scratches in today's performance. Post time for game 4, 6 minutes away. Good luck. Nice backhand to the inside by Diaz. Scooped up by Fred. Bote left side, a 2-all snap by Diaz beautifully. 2 score. That was a great shot. Inside, Anderluck reaches out, makes a great catch, holds onto it. Here's Ben at the 8 line. Anderluck on the forehand. Outside placement lands perfect. 2 score. What a shot, point 5. Fantastic catch, even by his own standard by Carballo. Hard to the inside, Douglas makes the catch. Bote left side, it's a 2-all, it cuts out. Douglas stops it. That counts. That was actually brilliant. Rebote left side by Ron. Kubala makes the diving save, keeps it away from the overhead screen. Ron moves up, throws the costado to the outside, which scores. Ikeda from the 12 line over the top. What a catch by Anderluck on the forehand. Picata follows. Big bounce. Brought down in a spectacular jumping sidewall catch. Ragley plays the rebote low. What a catch by Bueno, pulling it from the side wall. Cleared the overhead screen. Rebote left side, outside placement.
Jen going deep. Rebote left side, 2-all from Bueno's going to score for the win.
Scoop by Carballo while he was looking at Ron, and a one-handed scoop by Ron, and the Ron 2-all, and then Carballo did that thing that I hate when he does, but it's so nice when it does work.
And folks, that is the top 10 plays from August of 2020, last year at this time here at Magic City Highlight.
And David Elias, it's good to have you in the chat. I've been kind of scanning here. Well, some wonderful videos have been playing, and I see that most of your questions are getting answered. Tuned in from Michigan. Good to have you aboard. And yes, if you ever come down, we are open to the public on Saturdays. And speaking of Saturdays, that $1,000 start off is now up to $3,000. It's not even a wager. It's a promotion.
It's a promotion. Well, you're talking about that 6 picks that relates to the H2H matches on Saturdays. If you come in this Saturday, which will be is that the 7th of August, Stu? 7th of August. That 6 picks prize pool is up to $3,000. Now, it started at $1,000. But if nobody correctly picks all 6 matches, then $1,000 will be carried over into the following week. And it is carried over for 2 weeks now, so $3,000 will be on the line. Stu is exactly correct. All you have to do, one, you have to come into Magic City. You have to be here in person in order to take advantage of that promotion. But from there, you pick who you think is going to win all 6 H2H matches on this upcoming Saturday. And if you do so and do so correctly, have to get all of them, you will earn your portion of that $3,000 pool. If you're the only winner, take home that full $3,000 split amongst as many winners as there are. Great promotion coming up this Saturday.
And yes, David, Highlight has quite the following in Kazakhstan. Just kidding. I'm not sure if it does or doesn't. Time to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Benny. Receiving the blue post 2 is Julin. Benny serves. Our 4th game has begun. Ooh, don't see those often. That ball not coming out. Point 2. Two now serves to the white shirt post 3. Here's Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Catch by Julin. Rebote by Kubala. Fell short. Point 2. Here's the green shirt to post 4. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Forehand Rebote Escapa. Point 4. Here's the black shirt to post 5, worn by Ben. Anderluck with a fine catch. There's the backhand. Forehand by Ben. Catch by Anderluck. Scoop by Ben there at the 8 line. Hard throw to the inside from the forehand. Anderluck goes deep. Caught by Ben. Backhand from the 11 line. Bote left side. Here's Ben. That scores. Well played. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives. CRB. Here's the catch by CRB. He goes deep. Rotate forehand by Ben. CRB now from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by CRB. CRB throws a carom that caught the top of the pad. Point 5. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Baregley. Powerful forehand by Baregley. Scoop by Ben. Rotate forehand by Baregley to the outside. Ben missed the scoop. Point 7. Here is the purple shirt at post 8, worn by Bueno. Powerful forehand by Bueno. Passes. Rebote left side by Baregley. Caught the sidewall a little too much. That's out of play. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, Benny. Excellent catch by Bueno there at the sidewall. Here's the backhand by Benny from the 8 line. That's on the wall. That's got a name. It's called Arrimada. Beautifully thrown by Benny and scoring. Point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Kubala. In and out assess to the ball goes. Point one. One on the board with 4 points. Here's the blue at post 2, Julin. Backhand by Julin to the inside. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Julin. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Julin. Benny's there. Benny on the catch. Julin from the 9 line. Backhand. Rebote left side by Julin. Catch by Benny. Powerful throw by Benny is tipped by Julin at the 11 line. Point one. Possible game point. Red shirt at post 1. Benny trying to stop him. Green at post 4. Anderluck. There's a backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand to the outside. Ball tipped. Point in game. Red shirt up. Post 1. Benny. 1 wins it. 5 serves 2. This is a playoff 4. Second and third place. Julin on the backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Ben. Ben picks it up at the 11 line. Catch by Julin. Outside placement by Julin. Great legs by Ben. He gets there. Returns a carom. Nice throw. Julin makes the stop. Powerful throw. Rebote coming out. Ben's there. Beautifully played by Ben. Big bounce will score for Ben. Way to hang in there, Ben. That was beautiful. Point and a second place finish for post 5, Ben. 2 comes in third. Unofficial order finish. 1-5-2. Your price will be up in a moment.
This is my first time ever playing any type of like professional sport or anything like that. There's 2 different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, you know, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, you know, almost every day and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, you know. I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, you know, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good, but I think I'll just, you know, I'll be my own player. You know, I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, you know, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And there is the 18-year-old Benny. Well, he started off with perfect 3 for 3 in the win column in his first 3 appearances this week. Still picking up a place in the show yesterday in his 2 appearances. 2 of his 3 appearances now. First one here today, getting another win. So he's 6 of 7 in the money this week, including 4 wins. And on the season for the young one, that is his 33rd singles win. So we now have 4 players tied for 4th place at 33 wins. Definitely jam-packed up there. Those guys only 3 games outside of the bonus money, so still have 7 guys really in contention for only 3 prizes awarded at the end of the season.
David Elias, if you're confused, imagine me.
Yeah.
Imagine me. Considering I announced at Miami Highlight, Dave Lemon, who you mentioned earlier, hired me 1991. Announced at Miami, went on to manage Miami, Tampa, Fort Pierce, and Ocala Highlight through 2013. And yeah, I announced Benny, Bueno, and Ben. it gets a little complicated. Winning game 4, post 1, Benny taking second, post 5. Ben coming in third, post 2, Julian. It's nice to know that I've grown on you like algae. I don't mind that. That's a fair comparison. $2 Quinella 1-5, first and second in any order, $27.80. Trifecta 1-5-2, $136.40. Up next, Game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of our doubles championship series here at Magic City Highlight. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players as they compete now through November. So it's time for Game 5, our first doubles. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, there, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight channel each and every week, you can also play some daily Fantasy Highlight exclusively available at Prize Picks. Or you can just mix and match amongst the same sport. You can take advantage of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, in the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. And you know it gets more interesting from here on out, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign-up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so.
Hey, wait a minute.
Most important, can I get through this first, Brian? Have some decorum, Brian.
Grandson?
Make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page where you can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in, so that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com, and if you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks, so it's a win-win, Stu. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is Prize, PICKS.com today.
So, for the record, Brian D., he's old enough to be my son, not my grandson.
Yeah, it's a grandson.
And I think I talked about this when I turned 52 back in March. It's like, I do remember, I don't remember it, but I remember being at my grandfather's 50th birthday.
Wow.
I was 2. So, yeah, no, I could be a grandfather. Yes, and that is me, Stu. I am Stu Nyman. I used to announce at Miami Highlight. I also announced at Fort Pierce, briefly at Tampa in its last year, also at Ocala when I was managing up there. And then I was in senior management as assistant general manager, director of marketing and public relations for Florida Gaming Centers, Miami, Tampa, Fort Pierce, and Ocala. That is me, Stu. But announced full-time at Miami Highlight from 1991 to 1993, then part-time thereafter.
Quite the resume.
Mr. Sherman, that's an excellent question. That was a request made to me by senior management. I think that it's based on the amount of exacta activity. And we weren't sure if we were going to keep exactas for a while. Exactas, it's very funny. When it comes to the exotics, certain bets work better at different frontons. It's always been that way. Quinella doubles were hugely popular at Miami Highlight, yet elsewhere they weren't. You couldn't get someone to bet a Quinella double at Fort Pierce. So it's place by place. So we have kept the exacta. We know that there are some fans of the exacta out there, but it's just not in the announcing vernacular. So we don't mean to be in any way prejudiced against the exacta or anyone betting it, but we just don't announce it. That's all.
The bar situation at MC on Saturdays, there are multiple. Bar in the casino. You can get drinks actually in the fronton at stage 305 as well, so you don't actually have to go out to that bar.
Oh my God! You could sit in this
you-
nice, comfy couch, stage center, right in the middle of the court. Look down. They'll bring you drinks. They'll take your bet.
Yeah, Delta. Yeah, that VIP table for $20. They'll take your bet. They'll get drinks for you. You don't even have to move. Sit there all day.
And yes, David, remember all of those names. Irizabal was one of my favorite players. That right side of his was absolutely magnificent. Mendiola, who you mentioned, goes back way before that group. And Ara, if you look through the back wall, I'm sitting in the center. Andrew is in the red shirt and sitting in a black shirt today, taping the highlight ball. That is actually Ara. Juan Ramon Arrasate, sometimes referred to as Ara the First, because you had Carlos Arrasate, his brother, Ara the Second.
And Schmel clarifying, of course, beer and wine only at the Fronton, but step outside, you could get some liquor as well.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Receiving, blue post 2, Bueno and Ben. Diaz serves. We begin with an underserve, point 2. First up on the board in our 5th game. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the white shirts opposed 3, CRB and Vuelo. Here's the backhand by Vuelo. Hard throw to the inside, scooped up by Ben. Ball tipped by Vuelo at the 12 line, point 2. In this matchup, Bueno is serving to the green shirts opposed 4, the team of Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. Carballo. Rebote rifled. That hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. Joe on the board with 3 points. Now receiving black shirts opposed 5. Team of Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Spinner from the 10 line. Nice catch by Bueno. Spinner now from the backcourt on the left side. That hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 2. The 2 team has gone 4 straight points. Bueno now serves to the yellow shirts opposed 6. Anderluck and Bragley. Forehand by Bragley. Catch by Ben. Ben comes powerfully from the right side. Good pickup by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Back to the inside he goes. Ben's there. Bragley gets up to that ball. Keeps it in play. Catch by Bragley. Bueno from the 7 line. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Anderluck, forehand Rebote. Catch by Bueno. Bragley, backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck, caught by Bueno. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Forehand Rebote played beautifully by Anderluck. Forehand Rebote saved by Anderluck. Here's Bueno. Low and hard to the inside. Bragley's there. Backhand to the outside. That's going to land in play and score. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of Post 7, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Bragley from the forehand. Benny moves up, makes the catch. Forehand over the top. Stopped by Anderluck on the forehand. Anderluck back to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand by Anderluck. Benny on the backhand. Benny. Hard throw to the inside. Bragley's there. Excellent catch by Benny. Nice backhand. Great catch by Anderluck. Anderluck picks it. Backhand to the inside. Fine catch by Benny. Rotate forehand. Save by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Nice backhand. Forehand by Anderluck. Bragley now from the 9 line. It's a powerful throw. Caught by Benny. Benny from the right side. Looking to pass it. Robote's up. Forehand Robote saved by Anderluck. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Powerful, powerful backhand by Bragley. There's the rebote by Benny. To the inside, Bragley's there. Ball caught by Benny. Carom by Benny. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck from the forehand. Goes over his head. Benny turns to save the rebote that hits the overhead screen. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts Post 8, Jednan Julian. Julian moves in to make the catch. Robote. Saved by Anderluck. Here's Julian. Anderluck makes the catch. There's the backhand. Julian, backhand from the 10 line. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Julian. Backhand by Anderluck. Robote forehand by Jed. Nicely played. Here's Bragley from the 9 line. Anderluck gets in there. Dehada kill shot attempt. Falls short. Point 8. In this matchup, we have Jed serving the red shirts, Post 1, Diaz and Douglas. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Under serve. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's Post 3. The white shirts return CRB and Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Lands off the court. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's Post 4, Carballo and Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand. Douglas moves up, makes the catch. Forehand played back. Tennessee's there. Diaz on the rebote. Carballo makes the catch. Point 4. Here's post 5, the black shirts, cool fitness and spinner. Forehand by spinner. Carballo calls for it. Powerful forehand on the return. Catch by spinner. Point 5. Back and ready to receive. The blue post 2. Bueno and Ben. Bueno picks the serve. That carom lands out, point 5. Pink shirts at post 7. Kubala and Benny receive. Powerful backhand by Benny. Catch by spinner. Catch by Benny. Rebote comes out to Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness forehand rebote. Passes. Benny on the rebote save. Back to the inside. Spinner with a fine catch at the 10 line. Catch by Benny. Beautifully caught. Nice backhand. Rebote by Kubala. Catch by spinner. Hard throw by spinner. Rebote by Benny to the inside. That's perfect placement to score. Point 7. In this matchup, we have Kubala serving the returning 6 team, Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley makes the catch. Hard throw. Go to left side by Kubala. Kubala makes the save. Perfect placement thrown by Anderluck to score, point 6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Returning to the court, we have Jedna and Julin. Beautiful throw by Julin. Bote left side by Anderluck. Jed makes the catch. Point 8. Ale on board with 3 points. Here's post 3. CRB and Vuelo. Vuelo on the catch. Powerful backhand. Caught by Julin. Rebote to the inside. Nicely turned there by CRB. Backhand, low and hard. Catch by Vuelo. Rebote left side. Catch by Jedden. Whoa, nice catch there at the 12 line. Throw back to the inside. Oh, miscommunication leads to no rebote thrown. Point 3. Back and ready to receive. The red shirts, post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Scores point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts of post 1. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them are Carballo and Tennessee. Under serve. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Bueno makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Carballo on the catch. Low and hard. Caught by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Tennessee. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand by Tennessee. Bueno from the Ben from the forehand. Carballo calls for it. Lays it up. Ben makes the catch. Carballo, forehand rebote. Catch by Tennessee, forehand from the 12 line. Bueno from the 7 line. Hard throw to the inside. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2. Bueno and Ben trying to stop them. Black shirts at post 5. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Bueno makes the save. Spinner makes the catch. Point 5. 5 on the board with 6 points. Here's post 7. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Scoop tipped away. Point 7. Play continues. Seven has 4, 6 has 4. Anderluck and Bragley receive. Bragley on the forehand from the 10 line. There's a hard throw. Good effort by Kubala to try to make that rebote. Just missed it, point 6. Possible game point for yellow shirts at post 6, Anderluck and Bragley. Trying to stop them are Jednan and Julin. Julin from deep in the backcourt. Ball tipped, point in game, post 6, Anderluck and Bragley. 6 wins it, 1, 2, and 5, all with 6 points. We'll play off. 1 first serves to 2. This is place point. Backhand by Ben. What a catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ben. Tough catch by Douglas in the corner. He comes back over the top. Bueno makes the catch at the 5 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand save by Diaz. Catch by Bueno. Split placement. Stop by Diaz. Diaz's 2-all scores beautifully. Point and a second place finish for Diaz and Douglas. 5 serves to 2. This is for third place. Bueno picks the serve. Hard throw on the return. Spinner for the rebote. He makes the save. Bueno cuts it off. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Rebote forehand by Ben. Rebote left side by Ben, rather, is off the court. Point and a third place finish for post 5, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Unofficial order finish, 6-1-5. Winning game 5, post 6. Anderluck and Bragley taking second, post 1. Diaz and Douglas coming in third, post 5. Cool Fitness and Spinner. 6-1-5 is the official order finish for our 5th game. $2 Quinella 1-6. That's first and second. Any order, $49. Trifecta 6-1-5. 302 even. $2 wager on 6 to win. $17.20. Up next, Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Magic City Highlight is dedicated to passing along the legacy of the world's fastest sport. They set a goal of distributing 5,000 cestas to local youth through community partnerships with organizations including Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Branches, Miami Police Athletic League, and the YMCA of South Florida. As part of this community outreach initiative, Magic City Highlight players went on site to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade and Branches for lessons in the South Florida rich sport.
Day 2, teach your kids how to play golf.
First and second generation players taught the kids some basics and spoke about why they are so passionate about Highlight and the future of the game.
I love Branches and I love you guys too.
Will be celebrating its 100th anniversary of being played in South Florida in the year 2024. Through these partnerships, Magic City Highlight not only distributed cestas, they extended a hand to a new generation of fans.
And we are back here again, 5 minutes away from game number 6 after a lengthy 5th game, which saw Anderluck and Bradley pick up their first win of this Parimutuel doubles tournament.
And I saw some spirited chat. Not spirited. I saw some interesting chat regarding players at Miami Highline numbers. And yes,
very good
question. Zero was number 57. It's interesting because, you know, Miami Highline was a very stable roster for many years. And you have the multiple generations. You have basically the 1920s when it opened in 1926. Basically through the 1950s with consistent players, and then the same thing through 1968, then 68, throughout the 70s. The additions, of course, Remen and Joey, Uriarte, Cami in 73, I think it was. And so player numbers were very consistent throughout. Oh, of course, number 37, always known for Joey and Bolivar. And before that, Pistone, Orbea the first.
A couple others, yeah.
Yeah, literally going all the way back.
In our very own Tennessee.
Exactly. And player numbers then changed a bit after 88 and the labor issue. Certain players went out and came back. They had different numbers when they came back. But I do always remember, in fact, a few times that I played lottery, picking numbers. Highlight player numbers are mine. Would you like to know who my highlight player numbers are for my lottery?
I would love to.
So we have Benny Bueno, who's number 22. We have Michelena, who's number 12. We have Ara, who's number 31. We have number 37 for Joey.
I should have been writing these down.
For Joey,
play the lottery.
Yeah, but then you're going to screw it up because if I hit it, then we'll have to split it.
Oh, okay.
So it's 12, 22, 31, 37, and consistently it's been 57 for Zaria after he passed away a few years ago. Zaria was a wonderful guy. Had a phenomenal sense of humor. Was a fantastic backquarter at Miami Highlight, and was very, very sad with his passing. But sorry, in 28 will go in for Assis when I don't do. So that's the.
I mean, is this often or only when they get way up there?
No.
900 million.
It's really when it's convenient. I keep the pre-filled slips in my glove compartment when I go in. And
Tampa, thank you for that. Yeah. Everyone's going to share it with Stu.
I'd be happy to share it.
That's how great of a guy Stu is. He's giving you his winning combination right there.
The best thing that could happen for people who are close to me would me coming into some money. There would be no question about that. I'm not just someone who says that. When I hit that several years back, I had hit I showed you the ticket. I hit the Powerball number in four of the five.
Yeah.
And I bought that. I was managing Fort Pierce Highlight at the time, and I bought it at that truck stop on the corner, and it paid $10,000. I got they take your taxes right away, so you get a check for $7,500.
Shocking! Right away. First thing, we'll have to take our portion.
And the first thing I did was go to the truck stop and give the person who sold me the ticket $500.
Wow.
Yep.
That's really nice.
She started crying. I was like, "Don't go." You had as much chance of winning this as I did. You sold me the ticket. Please, it's the very least I could do.
It's a significant amount of money, and for nothing, coming back in just for selling the ticket.
Absolutely.
Heartwarming story.
Yep.
Beautiful stuff there. Well, we just have 2 more minutes, and I can get it in 2 minutes, as we know, to tell you about the great stuff that's going on here at Magic City. First of which, we have 2 promotions going on at the Sports Club. Daily Double Dollars is the first of 2. That applies to these Monday and Tuesday games at 1:30. All you have to do is select the winners of games 7 and 8. If you do so, and do so correctly, you will win $100. Now, if you win on Monday and then you return on Tuesday, your potential prize money increases to $200 for doing the same thing, just picking the winners of games 7 and 8. But in order to be eligible for the double payout on Tuesday, you have to hit it on Monday. But even if you don't get it on Monday, return on Tuesday, pick the winners of games 7 and 8 correctly, you will still win $100. But got to hit both to take home the full $300 that's available in that Daily Double Dollars promotion. Second of 2. We got the Perfect Pitch promotion, one of my favorites here, the rotating sports one we have. If you're 18 years or older, stop by the Sports Club for the opportunity to throw a baseball into a special net. If you manage to throw the ball into the center spot, you will win $100 cash. Now, if you miss the center spot but still manage to hit the board, you can win other fun prizes, such as hats and programs. So you're going to be a winner no matter what, as long as you get it on in one of those spots. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday and Saturday all day from June 18th through September 4th. And with that timing, we are taking us right to the start of game number 6.
Time to begin game number 6. And yes, Tampa T-Town, you are absolutely correct. Number 10 went from Magu, who had it for many years, to Echeburu, to Lopez. Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of plays, serving red shirt at post 1, Carballo receiving blue at post 2, Douglas. Here's the serve. We begin. Catch by Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Rebote by Douglas. Looking for that placement, but placed it out of play. Point one. Carballo first up on the board in our sixth game. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Carballo on the forehand. Powerful right side by Carballo. Benny, forehand rebote. Catch by Carballo at the 9 line, from the 9 line. Rebote saved by Benny. Carballo takes it on the bounce, but doesn't hold on to it. Point 3. 3 serves, the green shirt of post 4, Andrew Luck. Backhand by Andrew Luck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Benny. Benny now from the 4 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scores. Point 3. Three now serves with the black shirt of post 5. Here's Bueno. Bueno, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Benny. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote coming right up the middle. Turn to the inside by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Bueno now on the forehand. To the inside. Bote left side. Benny goes for the save. That lands in and scores. Well played. Point 3. Benny's gone 3 straight points. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, Julin. Excellent catch and a nice return by Julin. Bote forehand by Benny. Catch by Julin. It's a hard throw up the middle. Benny's there. Julin looks for the rebote. Plays it back to the inside. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Julin. Benny's there. Rebote by Julin. Benny, forehand. Karam, stopped by Julin. Karam by Julin will score. Well played, point 6. 6 is serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Ben. Ball tipped by Ben, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt of post 8 is Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Spinner to the outside. Spinner comes over the top, throws it hard. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote left side by Spinner. Julin takes it in the air. Karam does not open up. In fact, it's midcourt. Catch by Julin. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Julin. Spinner on the catch. Julin, backhand. Catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top. Julian makes the rebote from the 9 line. Spinner takes it on the bounce. Almost. 0.6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Douglas. Powerful forehand throw by Douglas. Rebote left side by Julian, just above the pad. Douglas makes the catch. Costado right up the middle. Julian's there. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Rebote saved by Julian. Douglas keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. Throws the carom to score. 0.2. Douglas now on the board with 2 points. Receiving post 1, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote, 2-all by Douglas. Carballo backs up, makes the catch. What a catch and return by Douglas. Catch by Carballo. He goes deep. Rebote coming out. Douglas with an eye on it, puts it to the inside. Scoop by Carballo. And almost hit Douglas and threw it out of play. Point 2. So on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Anderluck. Good catch by Anderluck. Nice return. Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rotate forehand. Save by Anderluck. Catch by Douglas. Powerful throw right up the middle. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2. Douglas trying to stop him, the black shirt at post 5. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Powerful forehand rebote by Douglas, wall to wall. Rebote saved by Bueno. That is a tricky rebote that's in the overhead screen. 0.5. Play continues. 5 on the board with 2 points. Benny receives. Post 3. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Bueno with a hard forehand. Rebote left side by Benny. Ball tipped. 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Benny trying to stop him. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Benny. Benny, backhand from the 9 line. Benny goes deep. Powerful throw by Benny. Gets by Ben and scores. Point in game. White shirt at post 3. Benny. 2 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-2-6. Winning game 6, post 3. Benny taking second, post 2. Douglas coming in third, post 6. Julian. $2 Quinella 2-3, 22.40. Trifecta 3-2-6, 151.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, 12.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, games 7 and 8. Our last 2 games of the Parimutuel performance in advance of our H2H games at 5 p.m. Game 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 7. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, that is the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay. We call that Highlight H2H, head-to-head. We have those performances started up here in this 2021 regular season, 6 matches per day. We now have 3 sessions in our schedule, Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Today is Monday. We will be having Highlight H2H. The only day of the week that we have singles. Saturdays and Tuesdays, doubles edition. Monday will be singles. So coming up at 5 p.m. here today, the 6 matches that you will see for Highlight H2H singles. That will be group number 2. Now, some changes to this second group. Jedden is no longer competing in Highlight H2H. He's dealing with that knee injury, so less reps out there, less time on the court, particularly in singles play, the better for his health. So he's not competing here, group number 2. Julian slides down from group number 1 with the addition of Douglas for this second series. So it's Kubala, Bradley, Bueno, Ben, Julian, and Anderluck will be the 6 players that make up group number 2. So we'll see how Julian does here now that he gets bumped down a little bit, see if he can take home that first place prize in group number 2. The 6 matches, however, will start it off with Kubala versus Bradley, followed by Bueno versus Ben. Julian will take on Anderluck in match number 3. And we have Kubala and Bueno in match number 4. Julian and Ben in our 5th match. And then we close it out with a battle of the doubles partners in singles play. That will be Anderluck and Bradley. Those 6 matches will begin at 5 p.m. right here on the Highlight channel. Actually, a little bit before 5 p.m. We'll get that started with a brief pregame show, if you will. 4:55 we'll introduce. Then we'll get play started just a few moments later.
Pre-game show? What are you talking? I don't do pre-game shows.
It's a little, a little introduction, not a pre-game, just a quick introduction to the actual
pre-gaming. You young people. At
yeah,
some
that's.
point out, yeah, we're going to pre-game before we go, man. Okay. All right.
Is that the Keck voice? Yeah.
No,
okay.
It's not Keck. No, that's
kind of how I. No offense to Keck. That's
just my random. Got to be doing something on the weekend. Always got to go out. Fear of missing out.
Got to be doing
something on the weekend.
That's funny.
Renegotiate my contract. Michael Sortino said hi earlier. Sorry, we occasionally miss the greetings. Hello, Michael. And good to see you.
Michael Sortino's right on. There's a new thing. There's pre-games to the pre-games. Yeah,
it's just basically we don't want to go out and drink.
No,
we don't want to pay for drinking, so we pre-game before we go out and save money on. Yeah.
For the pre-game. And then, is it the game after that? I don't know. It's not really a game. You're kind of toast by that point if you're pre-gaming for the pre-game. Anywho, switching subjects completely, we're going to go up here to Roland, one of our good fans.
Hi, Roland.
Had a lengthy post, and we just wanted to give a shout-out
Did we?
Yeah, I mean, I would. You don't have to if you don't want to. He said, sorry for being late. I have guests this week. My friend Scott. Hello, Scott.
Scott, hello.
So Scott came all the way to visit Roland. That's nice of Scott. He was just here a few hours ago. I don't know how he got all the way out to California. He's got Zoe and Zach with Scott's kids.
Zoe and Zach. And they're watching Highlight?
And they're watching. You say hi to them while I try to teach them how great this sport is. Well,
Roland, if anyone can do that, you can.
Absolutely.
We'll try to make it as entertaining as possible.
I was going to say the same thing. Good to see some new viewers there. What are the ages of the? Are they younger?
You're looking
kids,
at me like
Roland?
I know the answer to this.
No, I'm asking Roland, but I'm looking at you while I'm saying it. That's confusing.
Yes.
But I'm not asking you.
Well, I imagine they're old enough to recognize what they're watching, or say, what is this? Or this is boring, I'd rather be playing video games. Any one of the above.
Any of the above. Well, it's good to see new people coming into the chat, spreading the game of Highlight, and Roland, a great ambassador for it. I'm sure you'll do a great job teaching them.
2 Raw Productions. Stu, give me a shout out. No. Get it? We don't really do shout outs. I remember I saw that on a show many years ago. They were collecting for Jerry Lewis's telethon.
Okay.
They would cut from the national to the local. Local, we had Chuck Zink, local Channel 4, I think, host. He had a show way before I was born in the 1950s, and was always a personality here. And someone said, "Hi, here's $10 for the kids. Can I say hi to so and so?" He went, "No, I'm sorry, we don't allow that."
That's fantastic.
I'll never forget that. That was probably like 1980 or something like that. I was like 10 or 11 years old. I was like, that guy's really... Skipper Chuck is a jerk. I probably said something more creative even then.
Well, we just learned in the last break that Stu is really a kind-hearted soul. So he's giving all those shout-outs to anyone who wants them. 2 Raw. Don't know if you're a Prize Picks fella as well, but regardless of where you come from, we're glad that you all are in this same space here on the Highlight channel on YouTube. And if you like what you're seeing, consider maybe pressing that thumbs up button, and if you really like it, maybe even subscribe and stay up to date on everything Magic City. Ooh. One more doubles game here in this performance, though. Game number 7, Stu.
Time to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving in the red shirts post 1, the team of Kubala and Benny. Receiving in the blue post 2, Andrew Luck and Bragley. There's a serve by Kubala. Our 7th game has begun. Catch by Benny on the left side. There's the backhand. Robote pulled from the sidewall beautifully by Anderluck. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Anderluck gets in there, makes a fine save on the Robote. Backhand by Benny. Robote again for Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Benny goes to the inside. Robote left side by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Well played to start things off in game 7.1. The one team first up on the board in our first game. Here are the white shirts of post 3. Kubala now serves to Jedden and Julin. Forehand by Julin to the inside. Here's the catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote saved by Jedden. Benny gets there, throws the carom, that scores. Point 1. Now receiving the green shirts post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Here's the backhand by Spinner. Bote forehand by Kubala. Spinner moves in, makes the catch, winds up. My, oh my. Out. Point one. Black shirts post 5 receiving. Diaz in the front court with Douglas in the back. Backhand by Douglas. Scoop by Benny. Douglas on the forehand. Pika. Big bounce. Goes up. Benny's looking for a Rabote. Plays it nicely to the inside. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Catch by Benny. Pika for Benny. Caught by Douglas. Pika by Douglas. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving 2. Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo going for the serve, knocked it down, point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here are the pink shirts, post 7. We have Bueno and Ben. Ben on the backhand. Great catch by Douglas at the 13 line. Powerful backhand on the return. Douglas with the catch at the back wall. Nice forehand. Juggled, dropped in the front court. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have CRB and Vuelo. Vuelo from the forehand. Douglas on the Rabote to the inside. Thrown hard. Vuelo's there. Catch by Douglas. Throw by Douglas to the inside. Scores. Point 5. 5 team gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2. Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley with a drop ball, point 5. They have 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop them. White at post 3, Jedden and Julin. Julin from the forehand. Douglas rifles the Rabote to the inside. Julin's there. Julin puts that in the overhead screen. Point and a perfect game to the black shirts at post 5. Diaz and Douglas. 5 wins it. 1 places. 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, and 3. Pair off and playoff. For third place, 4 first serves, 2, 6. Tennessee on the backhand. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Good catch by Spinner. Carballo from the 7 line. Spinner, forehand. Karam, scoop by Carballo. Split placement, scores for Carballo. Point 6. 7 now serves to 8. Over serve. Point 8. 2 now serves to 3. The winner of this point meets 6 and 8 in the continuing playoff for third place. 2 serves 3. Under serve. Point 3. 3 teams remain in the playoff for third place. 6, 8, and 3. 6 first serves, 2, 8. Backhand by Vuelo. Caught by Carballo. There's a hard throw by Carballo. CRB makes the save. Backhand by Carballo. Vuelo, that's a beautiful catch on the 13 line. Hard backhand caught by Tennessee. Tennessee throws the forehand. Point 8. Possible show point for post 8 receiving. Jedden and Julian in the white of post 3. Powerful throw by Julian. What a good catch by Vuelo deep in the backcourt. Julian's there. Hard throw by Julian. Catch by Vuelo. Point and a third place finish for post 8, CRB and Vuelo. Unofficial order finish 5-1-8. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Diaz and Douglas taking second. Post 1, Kubala and Benny coming in third. Post 8, CRB and Vuelo. The high 5, 516-3545. Numbers returning $641.20. $2 wager on 5 to win, $13. $2 Quinella won 5, $23.60. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta 5-1-8. That's first, second, and third place finishing $554.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. No scratches for our 8th game. 8th game is the last of our parimutuel games today. Don't forget, we'll be back with Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. Post time for game 8. 6 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play. Right here at Magic City Casino, that is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the High Life Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It really is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either location, and if you buy it, Stu, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. How about that?
I think we need a sequel.
Wow.
I think we need a sequel.
You of all people calling for a sequel.
I think we do need a sequel to show the difference between where the program was and where we are now, and I think that Lindsay should produce it. I have no reason to kiss Lindsay's butt. I don't. She is the executive producer. Lindsay is thoroughly professional, but I think she can handle it and can produce something as good, if not better.
Well, you see some of those great shots from that promotion where the guys were with the kids and the cestas. That was all Anthony. So I know we got some great cameramen back here as well that could perhaps make that dream into a reality, let's say.
I think we should. I absolutely think we should do it.
I would.
I, of course, will be in the second one less than the first one. But you up front, you may need to comb your hair, little hairspray or product or something like that.
We'll get something at that point if they actually do it.
Keck, you're late to the game. There's chatters here that I would have no problem getting into a circle and throwing a camera in front of you guys and saying, hey, we tuned into Magic City, we thought it was blah, 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 and we gradually warmed up to it and really like it. See, there are many different elements to this that be there, but Keck, you're a recent addition.
I think it would be way funnier now. Like, it was really like heartfelt. I mean, it's, the story of these guys and their lives and, kind of a second chance for a lot of them. But I think if you were to get more of a sequel, it would be...
I think it would be funny.
It would be hilarious. Are you kidding? With the cameras running around here, some of the stuff that's said, stuff that can't even be repeated on it. It is
So
hilarious.
when you guys first started, is this what you envisioned? I'm just picturing Diaz looking at the camera saying nothing with real wide eyes.
That could be a great opening trailer there. Is this what you envisioned 4 years ago? Not at all. Boom. Action. Yeah, that would be a great opening line.
Yes, Schmel, my serve, once upon a time. I did have a good serve. I only had one good thing in my game. It was my serve. It's funny because with Anderson having some difficulty with his bicep, I may be repeating myself, I usually am, but that's how I tore my bicep, was serving after hours at Fort Pierce many years ago. So it's like, Andrew Luck, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You extend that arm and trying to put some power behind it, you feel your bicep being a little tight, and woo.
Yeah, and Keck saying that Andrew Luck not playing his best, that is most certainly a reason behind it. But he switched up his game and at times has looked more under control and he's shown some good stuff, even though he's battling through that right arm injury, not necessarily getting the same power that he could before. Doesn't
Charles, are you looking just for a negative shout out? I can't figure this. You're usually not quite so harsh on me, but
Charles.
Charles has to know that if you take shots at me personally, it like a duck with water. None of it has any effect on me. Talk about the program. You talk about some of our players. You talk about the weak players. Yeah, you may. The hair on my arm may stand up, but talking about me, it's like, hey, sorry, whatever it is that I've done to offend you, I apologize. That's a blanket apology. And I hope you get over it and keep watching.
I know that Charles is a huge supporter of our good friend Paulie. I think, don't want it to get lost that he doesn't like you. He just may be a bigger Paulie fan combined than both Stu and Andrew.
I love Paulie. I love
likewise.
Paulie, and I absolutely positively miss Paulie. I absolutely do.
Get to see him during the week here at Magic City, so still going strong and great supporter. Always fun to talk about Highlight with Paulie. And the first thing he always says each time is, man, these guys have gotten good. And really has, so.
Thank you, Mrs. Johnson.
Betty, of course, will be featured. Well, the pound cake will certainly be featured.
That's the only thing that I would participate in willingly.
If there was a pound cake eating party, Stu.
If I flew to Nashville and made pound cake with Miss Johnson, and of course sampled it. That's the only scene that could have me in that movie. It's the only thing that would need it. I don't add anything.
We need the
That's what people
sample.
don't get.
It's twofold here.
Me on video adds nothing. It really doesn't. It's all about the players. It's all about the program. It's a great story. It really is.
But I'm saying, if you're trying to make it funny, who better to have the spotlight than yourself?
Not a chance. Spotlight? No way.
Not even a spotlight, but, just a bigger
segment
feature.
With Tennessee's mom.
Yeah.
That's it. No one would have expected that. Not even me.
We're in Miami, and then cut to Nashville, making pound cake.
Exactly.
Would be an interesting documentary.
With elevator music playing in the background and no talking.
Schmel should... You got to figure that out. How to get Mrs. Johnson down there, and they could have a nice little dual pound cake video. That could be something.
I don't believe even Schmel could beat that pound cake.
Wow. Schmel, those are fighting words.
Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving red shirt to post 1. Douglas receiving blue post 2. Spinner. There's the serve. Game 8 begins. Douglas on the catch. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote, forehand by Spinner. Robote 2-all. Scooped up by Spinner. Spinner's carom scores. Point 2. A well-played first point to start things off in our 8th game. In this matchup, Spinner serving to the white shirt of post 3, worn by Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Spinner makes a nice catch. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Spinner on the catch. Carom scores. Well thrown by Carballo. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Carballo serving to Ben in the green shirt of post 4. Rotate forehand by Ben. He's on the ground. Carballo's got it. Point 4. In this matchup, Ben will serve to Benny. Benny's wearing the black shirt of post 5. Backhand by Benny. Benny makes the catch at the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside he goes. Ben makes a great effort to save that Robote. Tremendous effort by Ben. That hit the overhead screen. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Kubala. Under serve, point 6. Receiving, pink shirt of post 7, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch and return by Kubala. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Kubala at the 8 line. Point 6. Now receiving, purple at post 8, Julin. 0.6. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Red at post 1 returns first. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Ball tipped by Kubala. Rebote by Douglas. Catch by Spinner. Douglas digs out the rebote. 0.2. Joe on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3. Carballo. Carballo on the backhand. Passes. Rebote by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Scoop. Carballo makes the catch. Backhand. Catch by Spinner. Midcourt. Low and hard to the inside. Scores. 0.2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Spinner trying to stop him in the green shirt of post 4. Ben. An excellent serve by Spinner. Nice catch and return by Ben. Spinner's there. Catch by Ben. Backhand from the 11 line. Hard to the inside. Low to the rebote. It scores. Play continues. 0.4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ben. Powerful throw by Ben. Catch by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Excellent catch by Ben. Stops it. Blasts it. Caught by Benny. Benny goes deep. Rebote coming all the way out. Ben turns the rebote on the 3 line. Just wide. 0.5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Andrew Luck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote by Benny. Backhand by Anderluck. Powerful throw by Benny. Anderluck's there. Anderluck changing things up. Benny, don't turn your back on the ball. Never. 0.7. Purple at post 8. Julian receives. Backhand by Julian. Rebote left side by Anderluck to the inside. That's nicely played. There's Julian on the backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Julian makes the catch. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Julian. Julian on the backhand to the inside. Caught by Anderluck. Pika by Anderluck. Stopped by Julian. Julian from the 8 line. To the inside. Anderluck on the backhand. Rebote left side by Julian. Anderluck picks it up. Low and hard. Julian's there. Backhand by Julian. Rebote comes to the 7 line. Turned by Anderluck. Another one for a big bounce. Catch by Julian at the sidewall. Hard throw to the inside. Point 8. A well-played point by Julian and Anderluck. Kubala receives. Yellow at post 6. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote by Julian. Caught by Kubala. Kubala goes to the inside. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Kubala. Julian. Low and hard to the inside. Point 8. Eight on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Douglas. That's a good serve by Julian, down low and scoring. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Julian trying to stop him. Carballo. Carballo from the forehand. That's wild and out of play. Point of game, post 8. Julian. Eight on the board with 8 wins at 2 places, 4, 5, and 6 play off for 3rd place. Point 4. 4 on the board with 5 points. Here's post 6. Kubala. Kubala on the backhand from the 11 line. There's a hard backhand. Rebote by Ben to the inside. Kubala, fine catch at the 11 line. Ben makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ben with the long reach, can't make the play. Point in a third, rather point 6. We'll turn him around now. 6 serves 4. This is show point. Here's the backhand by Ben. Goes wall to wall. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ben's there. Backhand. Rebote by Kubala. That's a clean save. Very nice. Ben. Costi to the inside. Scores on the second bounce. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 4, Ben. Unofficial order finish. 8-2-4. Winning game 8, post 8, Julian. Taking second, post 2, Spinner. Coming in third, post 4, Ben. 8-2-4 is the official order of finish for game number 8. The pick 3, 3-5-8, all three numbers, 456.80. $2 wager on 8 to win, 1840. Mighty Ocho vanished. $2 Quinella, 2-8. That's first and second in any order, $38. Trifecta 824 705.80. Consolations in the daily double, 5 all, 640. All 8, 1520. $1 pick 3, 358. All three numbers returning 456.80. Mighty Ocho, 145 16358. 4 of 8 numbers returning 2360. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again in just less than an hour at 5 p.m. when we will play Highlight H2H Singles Edition. Kubala versus Bragley. Bueno versus Ben. Julian versus Anderluck. Kubala versus Bueno. Julian versus Ben. And Anderluck versus Bragley. We do hope that you enjoyed today's highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight Channel on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts, any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of players, staff, and management, Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again at 5 p.m. today for Highlight H2H, then again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight. Thanks for joining us, everyone.